Virgil said he's not gonna drag this out, so if you want.
I'm gonna talk about, I want to see the count. I want to see the count.
You got it. Start reading.
No, I want to see the ballot.
Virgil might have things to do.
Yes.
We ready, Scott? Okay, it's 8:30. Call to order and announce a quorum on special session on Monday, November the 15th, 2021 at 8:30 a.m. in the county courtroom of Van Zandt County. At which time, is there any public comments on our discussion considering the canvassing of votes on November the 2nd, 2021, the constitutional amendment election? Is there any comments on that? If not, well, then I'm going to open it up to Ms. Strickland to discuss and tell us about the canvass of the votes.
So I did give y'all the copy of the numbers. So total provisional ballots that were received back, actually, let me go back real quick. Provisional ballots, yeah, we had 10 that went out, 5 that came back, or actually 5 that were counted. And that's where we have a problem every year. We do classes to try to teach the judges how to do those envelopes. It has to be exactly done specifically for the vote will not count. So we'll continue the education on that. Total mailed ballots requested were 34. We mailed out 31. We received back 25. Mail ballots returned, actually, hold on. Mail ballots received were 25. Mail ballots returned were 2. In other words, they had bad addresses or something. The FPCA ballots requested were 2. FPCA ballots that were sent were 2. FPCA ballots that received that we got back were 1. And we may have gotten 2, but one of them may have not been on time. Mail for FPCA ballots counted were 26. The way that works is there's a couple of them that we did receive through email, and that is now allowed. We used to not be allowed to do that. So depending on the time frame and stuff. Early voting total was 590 voters that came in. That's extremely low for, in the past. Yes, I mean, normally we reach at least I think it was like 1,100, so that's really, really low. Election day was 2,540 for total voters of 3,161. We opened all the ballot boxes this go round because the last time we didn't do that, I worked for the commissioner's office, and if y'all remember, we received a lot of complaints for not opening all the boxes. So that may be something we need to reconsider. I'm not really sure how we want to do that. My thought on it is, we need to be available for the voters. And so I don't know if we want to talk about that at a later time. But that is your numbers for this session.
Good. I do want to make a note that Judge Kirkpatrick could not be here today. He's taking care of some personal issues.
Okay.
Commissioner, you've heard the report. Is there any discussion? I do think that we probably do need to talk about opening all these boxes up, and when you don't, 10 or 15 people show up to, but we did receive some complaints 10 years ago, or not 10 years ago, but
3 or 4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago when we.
There was actually a petition signed and everything due that we didn't open one of the boxes. I mean, there was more than one, but one specific box.
Right.
And I think it's more for the elderly people who vote at the same place every time they were showing up and the box was closed. So just something to consider. We have a little bit of time, so.
Any questions? Any concerns?
No. Good job.
Okay, yeah, Ms. Strickland, you always do a good job. Okay, I'll consider a motion to approve the canvass of the votes.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner West. Do I have a second?
Second, Pearson.
I have a second by Commissioner Pearson. Is there any discussion on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those that oppose, same sign. The canvas is approved. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Got a motion from Commissioner West, second by Commissioner Pratt. All in favor, say aye. We are adjourned.